Today on MTG Unpacked, we're taking a look at the Bloomburrow Starter Kit. So you get 2 decks here. This is an awesome way to hop into Magic. So you also get a play guide, codes to unlock the decks in MTG Arena, and 2 deck boxes. Looks like we also get 1 mythic and 4 rare cards. So let's get into this. So they also did a starter kit for Assassin's Creed. So up to you which one you get if you're looking to get into Magic. This one is most likely standard legal, so this will probably serve you better if you want to play competitive formats. Alright, so let's take a look here. We get some little deck boxes here. These are really nothing special. You're not going to be able to sleeve up your decks and pop them in there. We've also got the starter kit play guide. So this will get you started with the basics here. What is mana, the 5 colors. Then we have play areas, starting a game. We've got game actions, combat, how to read a magic card, very important, along with symbols and some other things to learn about, parts of the turn, and welcome to the world of Magic. So these things officially release on August 2nd, 2024, going for about $20 US. I think they're a little bit more than that on TCG Player right now, so don't pay the overinflated prices. So starting off here, we've got 2 foils. It's a mythic Burke, Long Ear of the Law. So he's a rabbit's soldier with vigilance. And when it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it attacks, double the number of +1/+1 counters on it. That's awesome. And the other one here is Bria Riptide Rogue, another mythic legendary creature, Otter Rogue, 3/3 for 2 blue and red, has prowess, so that means whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Other creatures you control have prowess. Nice one. So if a creature has multiple instances of prowess, each triggers separately, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. So some nice foils there, I guess they go with each of the decks like so. Let's get into our first one here. So yeah, this is how I would recommend if you're totally new to Magic. Download MTG Arena and pick up a starter kit. I think it's an excellent way to go. So this deck, we have a Mockingbird, Mindspring, Alania Divergent Storm, Sword of Vengeance. Okay, decent number of rares there. Bellowing Crier, a Frog Advisor. So we're getting 3 of those. And by the way, a playset in Magic is 4. We've got a Thieving Otter. So this guy's reprinted here. We have 3 of those. Water Spout Warden. We have 3 of those. Pearl of Wisdom. And we have 3 of those. Charm Sleep, another reprint. So tapping enchanted creatures, 2 of those. Alania's Pathmaker. Otter Wizard. Very cool. Flame Lash, another reprint. So deals 4 damage to any target. We get 3 of those. Coruscation Mage, an Otter Wizard. What's this Offspring mechanic? Offspring 2, you may pay an additional 2 as you cast a spell. If you do, when this creature enters, create a 1/1 token copy of it. Okay, so that's the new mechanic in this set. I think there's a couple of them actually. So 2 of those. We've got Quake Tusk Ball with Reach, Trample, and Haste. That is pretty nuts. So 2 of those. Rabid Gnaw. An instant combat trick there. Stormcatch Mentor. Otter Wizard, 2 of those. And then the lands. So these are the resources in Magic. We've got a Swiftwater Cliffs. So 4 of those. Okay, so they give you a play set. And then the basic lands, we've got islands, 11 of those. Mountains, 12 of those. Okay, so then we have some tokens. I love the artwork on these tokens. Absolutely fantastic. So we've got an otter 1/1 with prowess. So if you're wondering what a token is, certain cards generate tokens. And on the other side, we've got a copy. Then we have an otter and a copy. Parts of the turn. Oh, and there's a code there. Attacking and blocking. And I'll reserve that code for the patrons. I'll set that aside. And an ad card. Alright, so the codes you can use to unlock the decks in MTG Arena. So you can play in paper, also play in the digital realm, so that's awesome. Alright, next up, so the other deck here, we have Serra Redeemer. So, yeah, counters, I guess. Colossification. Enchanted creature gets +20/+20. I did a pretty crazy deck tech with this one, flinging massive creatures at my opponents. Link in the corner in case you missed that deck tech. We've got a Fecund Green Shell, an Elemental Turtle. Phineas, Ace Archer. Good to see rabbits represented in the set. Warren Elder. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn if you pay that mana cost. So we've got 3 of those. Polluted Provisioner. So flying creatures are awesome. So we have 3 of those. Carrot Cake, delicious. This one you create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token, scry 1. So I'm expecting to see some rabbit tokens in this one. Just 2 of those though. Rabbit Response, and you know what? This is probably my favorite of the 2 decks. Because the Jackalope is our channel mascot, in case you weren't aware. So what do we have? 2 of the Rabbit Response. Repel Calamity. So the Calamity Beasts, giant things in the realm of Bloomburrow. Hop to it. So cranking out those rabbit tokens again. 2 of those. Druid of the Spade. Another rabbit druid. And so we get 3 of those. Tree Guard Duo. Frog Rabbit Duo. That's cool. So we're getting 3 of those. Rabid Bite. So this is a reprint. 2 of those. Giant Growth. A fun little combat trick here. By that I mean the instant you can beef up your creatures when they would otherwise be destroyed. That's cool. 2 of those. Clifftop Lookout. We're getting 2 of those. Burrow Guard Mentor. Alright, 2 of those. And then the lands, we have a Blossoming Sands. So these are non-basic lands. They're named. They're not just island, plain, swamp, forest, or mountain. Alright, and then the basic lands here, we have a plains. 12 of those. And then the forests, 11 of those. Okay, so roughly equal. So 2 color decks are pretty common in Magic. And yes, the rabbit tokens are here. Looking forward to it. And yep, on the other side, yeah, so they crank out lots of rabbits here. You might want to make your own tokens as well for this one. We've got the parts of the turn again. Attacking and blocking. There's another code there. I'll leave that for the patrons. Alright, so there we go. Bloomburrow Starter Kit. This is an excellent way to get started in Magic. I also highly recommend the tutorial in MTG Arena. That's available for PC, Mac, and mobile platforms. Also, you might want to check out the Assassin's Creed Starter Kit. You don't get an MTG Arena code in that one though. Or you can always pick up a starter kit from a previous year, no problem. But this is the latest and greatest. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. Did you get started in Magic from a starter kit? And stay tuned for more Bloomburrow this weekend and in coming weeks. Link in the corner to the complete playlist. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.